Hi everybody, it's Lorraine here. So here's some sneaky little Facebook tricks for getting free leads using your account. For some of you seasoned marketers, you probably already know these techniques. So this may not be for you, and that's okay. For those of you curious types or new to internet marketing, have a seat and listen in. So the first thing is first. If you're going to use Facebook to promote your business, you will want to keep your already personal page for friends and family. Okay? So what you want to do is start with a brand new Facebook page. Not a fan page, but a personal page. A brand new personal page. And this is what I've done here. This is separate. So there's not a ton of friends yet. There's not a ton of everything in here that should be there. But you want to start out new because it will build. Facebook goes crazy. So this new personal page, you want to keep it dedicated to your online business opportunities. All right. Now, secondly, tie this page in with your blog if you have one. You probably should get one if you don't. Your YouTube channel. I'm new to making videos, and yes, I'm trying to give it a shyness, but still do it. Your Gmail account. Set up your Google Plus so that you've got this same sort of image throughout. Because basically what you're doing is you're going to start branding yourself. So use the same photo, all right? So this is what I mean by that. Here's my photo here. My YouTube channel. There's my photo there, okay? Let's go to my blog here. There it is again. That's my same photo. So this is what I mean by just trying to keep it all the same, okay? So we'll go back here to Facebook because that's what we're talking about. So the reason why you want to start branding yourself and have some sort of the same recognition throughout all of your pages that you're using for your business opportunity. You want people to know who you are because people buy from people they like. They get to know you and follow you. You can start to build some trust with them. And you know what? People may want to help. I want to help, and I still learn. So I'm doing this because somebody's taught me how to do this, and so now I want other people to know as well. This is kind of how the world works. You should anyways. Okay, the other thing you want to do is keep the content on your Facebook page clean. Okay, you don't want to insult anyone accidentally or on purpose. So, keep the content professional. I mean, you can do, like here, I put in a little joke. By the way, there's not a lot of postings from me because, yes, I was suspended from Facebook on this particular page, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute, and that's why it's important to follow those rules. So, there's a little joke in here. Keep some lifestyle content. Like this happened here with my daughter, and we had, when they had the super blood moon and the lunar eclipse, we had a little bonfire in the back. So these are kind of neat things that you do. Again, we had first day of school. This is like when she's kindergarten, this year starting grade 5. It's a lot of fun. And it's okay because people get to know you then. I got my cat here. Here's my buddy. People love my cat. They're good old Rex. I don't know if anybody's ever owned a Cornish Rex, but they are the most coolest cats. But he has since recently died, like 4 weeks ago. He was hit by a car, and it was like dreadful to the family. But anyways, so things like that on Facebook. People are going to find out about you and get to know who you are. So I know that a new Facebook page, it doesn't show off all of your current friends, right? But believe me, it will build really fast. And also be careful who you friend because you just don't want, I'm just flipping pages here because I do try to keep notes as well. It needs to be professional. You don't want people spamming your page, okay? So I've had some messages here from some people where, I got people trying to say, hey, see, that's a good one when you're getting in. I don't know why they call me Kim, but anyways, it's something okay. That it's just a message. But here's when you've got one that's like this, and all they're trying to do is promote their business to you, that's not the message you should send when you're first starting out with your friends. Now let's go out and find friends on here, okay? So what you want to do is basically look for either some defunct MLMs or whatever type of group you can get in here. So one of them that's always good to find things is the Freedom, oops, can't spell, the Freedom Fighters Network. Okay. Even before I'm even complete in typing, I mean, you can see it here. You've already got Australia, a group there, and here, this is one we'll go to. It's a closed group. However, this is where you can go and find some people. Okay, so you're going to see there's like almost 10,000 members. A lot of people use these too, these techniques. So you're going to see familiarity and other people's groupings, and you may even see some there. So you want to click on all. Now you want to find like-minded people. Okay, so this is how you're going to do this. You're going to go in and you can just kind of scroll on there. Oh, they got a cat. I have cats. You know, that might be somebody for me. And you're going to go through here. You're going to scroll. And you're just going to find someone that you think you want to connect with, right? So I don't think I can add friends right now because of my current Facebook suspension. But anyways, so normally what I would do is I just add it as a friend. I may send a simple message and say, hey, how are you? If it's a group that I've been involved with, I may say, hey, how's it going? You know, that I know that it's no longer there. So there's other groups, you know, you can hook up, you can check out like the Amway groups, Banners Brokers is another one. So all of these types of groups that you know of that you can check out for friends and add them. Now, people say you can add up to 25 people per day. I don't know. I mean, I would stick to 20 a day, and I would also stagger it out. So what I mean by staggering it out is take those 20 people, say first time you sign in, pick 5. Wait later in the day, come back and pick another 5. You know, do 5 friends 4 times a day. This way you're not going to get into any goofy Facebook jail, because that's where I am and I still got another 4 days to wait. It's a 2-week suspension, by the way, if you've never had the pleasure of it. And this is the first time I have, because I haven't really done a lot of this. In the essence that I'm really, well, what should I say? I have been following other people's guidance, and some of those numbers that they're saying are no longer valid. Okay, so that's kind of what you want to do with the friends, and eventually send them a message. They're going to start seeing what you're doing on your page because you'll be posting things on your page, and it's just going to be kind of interesting. And again, be careful what you post on your page. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay. So now what you want to do is the same type of thing, okay? So if you're looking, again, let's talk about the numbers here. If you're thinking of 20 people a day, in a week you've got 140 new potential people. And these are targeted people, okay? Because remember that the stats say 98% of people are struggling online to make money. So this audience is really a targeted audience, okay? So just kind of be careful with that. Then you want to do the same kind of thing with the groups. If you look up, I've got quite a bit of groups, and this is where I got nailed from, is the amount of groups. Some people say you can post up to 50 to 100. I did 22 in one day, and that's where I got banned from Facebook. They said, sorry, 2 weeks. Go sit in the corner, 2 weeks, no more posting on here till that's done. So that's, I'm coming up close to the end. Yay, I can do that. So now what you're going to want to do, though, is for finding groups, here's sort of a mix on how you can do it, okay? So let's just, for example, say MLM groups. All right? So you're going to want to go back here under more, because it's not really showing a lot. But once you hit groups, watch this. Ba-doom, you've got all kinds. So you can see that I'm in some of them here, but here's one that I'm not in. So I would go and have a look at it. Okay? So you can see there's probably some okay stuff on here. Try not to get distracted. I like getting distracted by things that looks like yummy, but stay away from it. So in order to be able to post on this group, you have to join it. So you'd click join. I'm not going to do that because, like I said, I'm banned. But as you can see, I've got a fair amount of groups in here. So you'd click on that, you'd wait, they'd approve you, and then you can come and post. And this is typically when you're looking at the description of the group, it's going to say you can post any opportunity you feel strongly about here. Wishing you all the success in the world. So a lot of people are really quite friendly with what you put. No porn, you'll be deleted. Again, they want professionalism here. And there's some crap out there that you see, but you just got to be careful with what you do. So here, you know, you get the warning. So everything's basically pretty upfront with what you're going to do. Okay? So again, I would stick to 20 a day. Do at the same time maybe you're doing your friends. 5 groups, 4 times a day. And I would even say that's about the same thing for the posting. Now, let's just go back here, and I'm just going to show you how to kind of maybe do a post, if I can. So what I do here is I've taken, I believe I've got it in my, okay, so that would be my Blogger. spot that I could do. Now you can select from 3 different images, okay? Let's stick with this one. And then what you want to do is you want to take this out, okay? Oops, I want to delete it, not copy it. So I'm going to take it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my notepad, because I've got this set up here, to do just kind of a little text ad, okay? So I'm going to put this in. So that's going to look pretty good, right? And then I'd put another line here saying, click the image below. Okay? So that's going to take you to here. It's going to take you to my Blogspot again. And then I'd post it. This I'd just post only to me, because then you can see how it's done. Is it going to work? Let's see. Facebook jail. Yeah, look at that. So now you've got a decent little ad and your opportunity right there. Okay? So that's as simple as that for posting. So, again, fairly easy to do, right? 20 groups a day, 20 friends a day. You're going to build this like crazy. Keep your text no more than 4 lines. Okay? And never name the opportunity of your business in here, because this is where you're going to get in trouble with spamming. You're going to get in trouble for, again, a business listing. You want to keep it kind of clean, the content clean. Post reviews. People love to see reviews of businesses. You know, post something that's going to help somebody. It doesn't have to be a hard sell. If people see what you're doing and it's legit and they like you, they're going to get from you, okay? It really, really does help. Again, when you're posting, try to mix up your text again on different posts, because again, you might get caught for spamming. So just be very careful of the content that you put out. Okay, and I think it's really going to be interesting for you. So with that, again, pretty simple but standard. Follow some of the rules. Check even with Facebook. There's some rules out there. But remember, if you build it, they're going to come. So use, again, with a brand new page, okay? Make a commitment to yourself. Stick with it for 3 months to 6 months. A lot of people quit. They just give up. Don't quit. Keep doing it. Stay focused. That's the most important thing. You know, it's so easy to get distracted by like new hype and shiny things, but stick to your guns with the one thing. I mean, this opportunity that I'm into, there's so many people in there that are jumping to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Set your goals. Once you've achieved that goal, then move on to something else. But stay focused with the one thing, okay? Brand yourself. Get out there and do it. Just have fun with it. So, again, these are my sneaky little tips on Facebook. Hope they help. You can always connect with me on Facebook. And if you really want to kickstart your business, see what you can do with Google below. Okay? So I'm checking out. I'm Lorraine. Peace, love, and prosperity. And I hope it all works out. Have a great day. Thanks again.